Everybody brings up midlife crisis. In fact, it was brought up to me for this. And I got pretty pissed off. And I thought about it for a second. And I am in my midlife, so with the average age expectancy. I think transitioning into that, and I've actually had a couple of my friends that are hitting 40. I'm older than that. Hit 40 and they're like, oh my God, I feel like everything's happening. I need to make these decisions. There comes a time where you kind of realize I am not where I want to be. I need to get there. And that's why a lot of people either buy a Ferrari, hopefully, but a Corvette. Which is a lot of fun, by the way. My mom has one. But I think people start to really self-reflect. And I think that's where spirituality, mental focus, understanding what I want to do with the rest of my life comes into play. How do I want to be for my family? How do I want to be better? Physically, mentally, emotionally. And I think some people really crack. And then a lot of people will take that as a challenge to become a better version of themselves. So you'll start to see all these people hitting their late 30s, early 40s. They start doing marathons, things like that, because they're really trying to see how far they can push their lives. And I think it could be a really positive thing if you put the right kind of focus. So I had to kind of swallow that. And I did go through all this. I'm still going through all this. I had to kind of swallow that midlife crisis question. And I was actually skiing when that kind of happened. I went on a 1 week, and I kept actually extending it, 1 week snowboard trip. And I had for my midlife, 40th birthday. And I was just like thinking about all these things and where I want to be. And this is literally how we got to where we are today. As I'm talking to you, where my business is, and it's actually been incredible. And we've been able to expand it and really get to touch more people's lives, because through all that process, I was able to really hyper focus on where I want my life to go.